Hey everybody, how's it going? I hope you're doing good and everything is fine. But if you feel like you're having a tower moment or you're about to, you're in the right place because that's all I do here. All right, what I do here is I draw two cards from the Major Arcana deck like this to find out what your overall energy for the reading is, what your tower moment will be caused by, and the outcome. We'll look at the bottom of the deck for more clarification, and then we will look at the stories, the rest of the cards here for a better story. All these messages are timeless, so whenever you're watching this is when the universe wanted you to see it. And if it doesn't resonate, this message doesn't resonate, just don't try to make it fit. Don't try to force it. Try to check out another video that I've done. Just scroll through the list. You never know when one's going to appeal to you, and that one might help way more. You don't know. I hope it does. I hope, and all of my messages help somebody. And these have no star signs. They're all collective readings. Everybody gets to play. So let's get started. Oh, and if you'd like to, I'd like it if you think about hitting the subscribe button if you like what you see. If not, that's cool. Whatever. You can do whatever you want. Okay, here is the death card on this side of the tower. This is something that has ended already, but it persists. This is like a relationship that is you both know it's over and you don't know why you're sticking around. You hate each other. You're sick of it, but you're forced to stick together for some reason. Something is keeping it alive. Something is keeping it going when it shouldn't have. This is like a living death syndrome. And at least your tower moment, that means you're going to make a judgment call. So basically, what I would say, if this was going to end right now, this would be the reading of, yep, it's time to make a choice. It's time to do something different. And the tower moment's going to wake you up and say, yeah, this has been over for a long time. The Fool and the High Priestess. Okay, this is like basically you know you need a new start, and you're gonna go on one. So deep down in your heart, your soul, your whatever you want to call it, you know you need a new start. You know you need a new beginning. And the Fool card is here, the High Priestess. So that's basically you taking a leap of faith into something new. Probably by yourself, but we will see. Knight of Swords, yeah, Knight of Swords definitely over the Death card. Give a little bit more on this. Four of Wands, yeah. And the Ace of Swords, you're lying to yourself. So basically, you're being reckless here in the sense of, maybe it'll change tomorrow. Maybe if we give it a little bit more time, it'll change. And that's what the Knight of Swords energy does on this side of the tower. It's very foolish, very reckless, very. It doesn't look at the obvious picture on the wall and go, huh, maybe we should just kind of go our separate ways or quit or finish this because there's no happiness in your situation and you are lying to yourself with the Ace of Swords on the side of the tower. So basically, you are being willfully ignorant. You're not seeing the obvious. You're blinding yourself for whatever reason. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna guess it's money. I'm gonna guess it's it's always been this way kind of thing. I'm gonna guess that your situation is just one that, the devil is more comfortable than the one that might be outside the door. So you just stick around in your situation, even though your situation is dead, not going anywhere, and you've just been living in a decay zone for who knows how long. Two of Cups on the tower. Yeah, you're going to realize real quick that whoever you're with or whatever you're with is not a good match for you. Something is going to wake it up. And communication, yeah, that's probably going to do it. The Eight of Wands. One of you, I'm going to guess you, is going to come up with a topic of conversation that's a little bit spicy, a little bit off the norm, a little bit weird, and it's going to just show you how done, how finished, how dead the situation is, and there is no hope of ever bringing it back. You're done, and that's going to make you make a judgment. It's going to cause a little bit of drama because even though things should be easy, and you go, yeah, we're just not for us anymore. There's always going to be drama and conflict and stuff because tearing things down is often a lot of work. Queen of Wands, you're going to have to be yourself. You're going to have to be real with yourself and everybody else. No more wearing that mask. And the Ten of Wands, you're dropping the burden. So yeah, this Judgment card. There's a lot of wand energy, by the way. Basically, this is saying your Judgment card is telling you that, yeah, it's time to drop this burden, because anything is dead weight. You're dropping the dead weight, basically. And you get to move free with your life. And there's going to be arguments. There's going to be crying. There's going to be, remember the good times. And the good times probably happened years ago. And there are no good memories after a certain point. And the Queen of Wands is the card of you just being true to yourself. You know, you've got to stand on the business. You've got to, just be firm with it and be like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I have to move on. I need my Fool card. I need my High Priestess. But this is going to feel like a betrayal to somebody, because I have the feeling that even though this situation is dead to you, it may not be dead to the person you're talking to. They may still have the illusion of hope or renewal or some kind of something in their brain, and they just keep thinking, well, it's been dead for years, and they keep thinking they can keep bringing it back to life if they try something, but it never comes up. They never do it. It's always in their head, and they just ideas, and ideas don't get you very far without action. So it's going to feel like a sudden betrayal to them. It's going to feel like a little bit of static. I didn't see this coming, even though they should have, because that's where the Five of Wands comes in. The Five of Wands is conflict, drama, pain, suffering, all that. So yeah, it's going to feel a little bit of a surprise to whoever you bring this up to, but it's not been going anywhere for a while. You're done. You dread coming home at night. When you sit you drive home, and you kind of sit in the car and you kind of shut it off, and you just kind of stare at the door going, man, I don't want to go in there, right? You're thinking to yourself, and you're lying to yourself every time you go and walk through the door, and you're just not there anymore. You're just not interested. And to you, this whole situation has just been a burden, a dead weight, just a tiresome thing. And you're going to make the judgment call to break it off, to cut it off, to get rid of it. And it's not going to go easy. It's going to feel sad. It's going to feel, bad, but you just want out. And this is long past the point of communication, trying to rebuild, hope for renewal, whatever. Because the Fool card is here and the High Priestess is here, and that's just saying, yeah, you need a new start, and you've always known it. You've known it for a while now. So this Tower moment is going to be brought on by communication. Somebody's going to say something a tiny bit spicy, like I said. You're going to find out that this Two of Cups situation, yeah, it's not there anymore. It's not working. So yeah, I hope this helps somebody make a decision. And in the end, when it's all said and done, you're both going to be happier. I mean, don't stay someplace where you're not happy, and don't stay someplace that just doesn't do it for you. I mean, maybe you look back on this a year from now and really regret it, and like, oh, I wish I could have. That's for another day. But right now, I think the best thing for you is to move forward. What a fun and exciting reading, huh? Oh, man. But yeah. So, sorry about that, but I hope it helps somebody. Because you're not doing any good for yourself if you're just hanging on just to exist in a situation in which you hate yourself in every minute of every day. All right? Could be a job, could be a relationship, could be any situation where you just don't want to be there. You just don't. You hate it, you dread it, you hate going to it every whatever it is. It's time to move on. Cut off that dead weight and be free for a while. Start a new path. Fool card. All right, I'm going to show you the cards, and that'll be it for the day. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, good. It worked this time. Okay. Yeah, there's the cards. There's the reading. The Three of Swords up there. It's going to feel like a shock to somebody, so be prepared for that. And, yeah, Fool card and the High Priestess. There you go. If you're still here at the end of all of my rambling, please think about hitting the old subscribe button. I appreciate that. It's totally free. It doesn't cost a thing, and it helps me out just a little bit. All right. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.